Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well today. TarantulaDan here, and I'm going to be doing a Nintendo Switch haul video. I would call this an unboxing video, however it's not in a box, so I can't really call it that. And this is everything that I have for my Nintendo Switch, which just came out, and it's from Game. My local is Merry Hill in Dudley, so thank you to the staff there for sort of giving me a hand picking everything out, I guess. And yeah, I'll get straight into this because one, I want to get the video done, I want to get it set up, I want to play it, and I've got got to go to work. So the quicker I get this done, the more time I have to play it. So yeah, first off, I will start with this. This is the Nintendo Switch console itself. I have the neon colours. I didn't know whether to go for the grey ones or these, but I kind of thought that why not, I guess. So there's a Switch. We'll have a look in that box in just a second. I have a premium storage case, which I believe I need to sort of take that off really. But yeah, this has got sort of pockets for the cartridges, and of course for any other accessories and things that you have. So with how much these things cost, it makes sense to protected, and that was 20 quid. And of course the Switch was £280. I have the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller. I will be playing the Zelda with this. The Joy-Cons are more for the sort of the multiplayer games, I guess. And this is probably the best way to play Zelda, I think. So yeah, I got that. I think that was £65. Okay. I have an extra set of neon Joy-Cons. I figured if I'm playing a multiplayer game, I can play with up to 4 people now, so got an extra set of those with the extra sort of support straps with them as well, and they were £75 for the set. Okay. The main thing that I wanted, the reason that I bought the Nintendo Switch, I know a lot of people have been buying Zelda for the Wii U, which I actually have mine just here, but I wanted to get the new console, so I have the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Limited Edition, so I will be having a look at that in just a second. I don't know how much this was actually. I think it was about £100, I think. I'm not 100% sure, I didn't ask. I also have game-wise, I decided to get these two this morning. I wasn't going to buy these, and I didn't pre-order them, but again, I bought them because my idea is to just sort of sit and just play this like indefinitely, I guess. But I thought if people come around, they don't want to see me just sat playing on Zelda. I don't want to see them playing on Zelda, so I will get a couple of multiplayer games so that I can sort of, have some fun with other people. So I got the Super Bomberman. I used to love the older Bomberman games, and I got one to Switch as well. It's £50 and £40 for those two games, so that should. They won't get used today, but at some point I will open those and we'll sort of use them. I also got the amiibo. This is the Guardian amiibo, which I believe there's sort of articulation in each of the 6 legs, so that's pretty cool. I don't actually know how much this was because I didn't ask. I just walked in and asked if they had the amiibo. They said that they did, and I just said I'll have all of them. So I don't know what they cost, but yeah. So I got the Guardian amiibo, the Link Rider amiibo. Sorry, my lights are flickering. But yeah, so Link on a horse. I got the Goblin amiibo. And I have Princess Zelda amiibo, and of course Archer Link. So I have all 5 amiibo for Breath of the Wild, plus up here, of course, I have Wolf Link, because I did get the limited edition Twilight Princess amiibo. So the Twilight Princess package, which came with this amiibo as well. So I have all 6 amiibo for the Zelda. don't need that anymore, that's empty. So yeah, I will start with the console, I guess, and then we'll go through and look at everything else. Okay, just had to get it sort of set up for a quick Instagram photo. You can follow me. I'll put a link to my username in the description. So yeah, I will start off just going through everything, I guess, to show you what's actually in the boxes. So this is going to be the Pro Controller. I apologise if I call it the Wii U, by the way. I don't know why, but I keep thinking it's that for some reason. So so this is the Switch controller. I hope you can see that okay. I don't know what the quality is like. Yeah, quality is fine. It's just a glare from the light. So yeah, it's really nice. It's kind of got like a bit of like transparency to it. I don't know if you can see that, but you can kind of see sort of like the motherboard and things underneath. So it's pretty cool. Take that off because obviously I don't need that. Yeah, it feels quite nice. It doesn't feel quite as comfortable as the Xbox One controller, but that's just personal preference, and I'm sure I will get used to this. So yeah, there's the controller, and you also get, of course, the wire for charging. I believe it's USB-C, I think. So that's pretty good. Let's put all the rubbish over that way. Of course, there's the extra Joy-Cons that I bought, which probably won't be used sort of straight away, but I'll just put the camera down a bit so you can actually see sort of what it is I'm looking at. And this will actually be the first time that I've actually held one of these, because obviously I haven't actually opened my Switch yet, but yeah, there's the, that's really bright, I don't know if you can see that, but it actually feels really comfortable. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's a lot more comfortable than I was expecting in an odd kind of way. So there's the red and the blue, and that feels really, really good. I don't know what I was expecting from these, but it's a lot more comfortable than I thought. These are the extra straps. If you remember with the original Wii, people were sort of throwing their controllers through the televisions and things, so it's good that they've included this. I don't know, I think it goes on that one. I think I broke it. Okay, yeah, I'm putting it on the wrong way. I haven't even used it yet and I'm already breaking it. So that goes onto this one. There we go. So yeah, that's the dinky little controller. That feels alright, to be fair. Let's get the other one on as well while I'm doing it. Easy enough. So yeah, those are the two Joy-Cons with the straps. Take those over there. I'll have a look at this. I'm just going to go through things randomly, really. I'm going to just try and cut this off. So this is the protector case, which I think is really important to have when you're buying a new console. So yeah, that's where the actual the Switch will go, and obviously the other side, which you've already seen, for cartridges and Joy-Cons and extra things. I've also ordered, which I don't actually have yet, some Legend of Zelda earbuds, the Switch sort of protector, which is in Zelda pattern, and the Joy-Con dock to charge. so hopefully they'll be here fairly soon. Open the games up and show you what's in here. So this is the Bomberman, and there's the game. It's tiny. Do I have? Yes, I do. I have an SD card sort of reader here, so it's I don't know how well you'll be able to see that, but it is slightly thinner, only slightly, and about the same length. So very, very small games. So there's Bomberman. This is obviously 1-2 switch. I'm opening it now, so it won't get used for a while. Very minimalistic packaging, and nothing in there at all. You know, I think maybe they should do like the games in sort of smaller, sort of like, you know, even half the size of that would be more than enough. Seems like a waste of plastic to me, but okay, do the console now, just because it's the way that I'm doing it. I know most people would probably open the console first, but hey ho, I'm not most people. So yeah, so this is the actual console. Packaged very, very nice, and actually feels really good as well. Feels very well built, which is, of course, is, you know, sort of better than having something that feels cheap and flimsy. This is the right Joy-Con, which went on a lot easier than it seemed to go on for the straps, unless it's just me and I'm just being a bit of a, you know, but yeah. That's really, really simple, really good, and yeah, it feels really nice in the hands as well. Very comfortable. They're very clicky. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know why, but I like that. I like the sound of buttons clicking. So yeah, that's the actual switch with the Joy-Cons connected. That's just cardboard. There is also the cradle, I guess. I don't know what you'd really call that, to be fair. But if I just take this off. I don't know if it's just me, but these seem to be really stiff. I don't know whether it's these ones. Like, to get these off, if I see, that sort of goes on and off really, really easy. Much easier than these ones. Like I said, I don't know whether it's just me or what. They are connected up correctly, but they just seem to be sort of stiffer. I don't know. No. Maybe it's just me. It probably is. So yeah, here's the slots into there, and there it is in that. That feels okay, to be fair. It's a nice, I think personally I prefer the way that it feels in that, to be fair. Like holding the actual switch with the Joy-Cons on the side, to me feels nicer than that. But again, that might just be something to get used to. I also like how they're opposite, so if I wanted to, I could swap them around and just have it blue or just orange, if that makes sense. I will keep them opposite because, you know, I know that that's my main, my first sort of set, if that makes sense, the main set. And then also in the box you get, of course, there's 2 more wrist straps, which I honestly won't be using these for a while, I don't think. So I now have 4 of these. I will place those into my my case to keep them all sort of safe and protected. HDMI for the switch, and of course the plug for the switch as well. I'm not going to open those because you all know what plugs look like. And of course the dock. I think that is everything in there. So yeah, this is the actual dock for the Nintendo Switch. As it says there, there's two USBs on the side, and obviously in the back, this is where you open it up, HDMI, the power port, and the USB as well. And another thing, where is it? Oh no, it's actually in the, I forgot to mention, in the back of here, where the stand is, there is a slot there for a micro SD card. And I have one ready just here. This is a 128 Samsung Class 10, so there's plenty of memory there. Obviously I don't know what games will be available to download sort of in the future, but I will download some games. I don't really spend that much time actually playing games, to be fair, because I'm usually quite busy. Oh, there you go. I thought there was a double layer for some reason. So yeah, I will have that, and I shall place that into there. Because of course the actual Switch only has 32 gigabytes of internal memory, so by having the SD card, it's expanded that, you know, significantly. And of course on the top here, there's also the headphone jack, and that's the slot for the cartridges. And then to put it into the dock, nice and easy. So I will get that set up in just a second. I shall move that out of the way. Now I'm going to move on to the amiibo. I don't think I'll need scissors for these, so starting off with the Bokoblin. Actually, I don't actually know what you get with this. You get a chest with some weapons and things. I wasn't honestly going to buy these, but then I kind of thought, well, it's a new console and I'm buying everything else, so why not, you know? So I have my Wolf Link, I shall place him just there. So there's a look at the Bokoblin. Quite a nice little model, really. I like the detail. So there's that one, Link Archer. Open this up. Okay, this one's got a one of those wire ties, which is good because I was pulling then I would have ripped off the actual part of his bow. So there's a look at Link Archer. Of course there are people that will do better close-ups and sort of better videos on unboxing Nintendo products and things. I'm better at unboxing animals, tarantulas and things, not so much consoles. But I wanted to do this because I'm a huge Zelda fan. Been playing it for as long as I can remember. I've had every single game. I always get the limited editions. Got everything of Zelda. My Wii U is the Wind Waker one. I have the Majora's Mask 3DS XL. I had the Zelda Ocarina of Time 3DS. My motorbike, if you've seen videos of my motorbike, is covered in Zelda stickers. I just love it. So, but yeah, there's the Link Archer anyway. I'm not going to get close-ups on this, but if you want to see, I'm sure there'll be videos of people that do close-ups on the actual amiibo. The detail on these is fantastic. Really, really, really good. I'm just pinged off. So next up, this is the Link Rider on his horse. Shame it's not a Epona, but never mind. Again, really, really good detail on that. Don't know how well you can see it, but yeah. But I have noticed that if you actually look up at up Link's hood, at his eyes, he doesn't actually have any in the eyes. So I might sort of get a ballpoint pen and draw some pupils in for him. I'm not actually going to do that, but you know. Yep. Next up is Zelda. That's quite a simple figure, but still very, very nice. Well, what are the details like on this? Might be a little better for you. You can see her, she's there with the like a Sheikah slate, I think it is. So yeah, that's that one. Just show you all of them very quickly. That's the Wolflink, really good details on that one. There's the Bokoblin. That's Archlink, and of course the Link Rider. I think the detail on the Archlink and the Link Rider are probably two of the best. Really cool. And then finally, of course, we get on to the Guardian. Whole thing slides out. So I know that this one is tied down. So is it? No, it's not. I have a mountain of plastic next to me. This is the Guardian. You can see it's it kind of feels like a more, like, I don't know, the legs feel like more like a rubbery plastic. You can see they do kind of move. I thought they were articulated. Okay, well they are wire, so you can kind of mount them. I'll have it like a spider because I like spiders. As you can see, you can kind of move them all and things. So it's pretty cool. It's a shame that the head on the top didn't sort of articulate and move, but that's sort of asking a bit too much. So yeah, there's a look at the Guardian amiibo. And these all sort of got on the shelf once I've scanned them and got the goodies that they hold. I'll place that one behind. They're really, really good. Like I said, I wasn't going to buy these, but then decided sort of why not. And finally, again, this is like the most like unprofessional sort of unboxing video that there will be for Zelda, but I'm not a professional unboxer. I'm doing this just for fun and to share with you what I'm getting, if that makes sense. So I'm going to open this up. Okay, do it that way. So on the top here is the Breath of the Wild sound selection. I love the Zelda soundtracks. I actually have. There is one. This is the Ocarina of Time one, and I actually have this twice. One that I bought, and I didn't realise my friend went out and he bought me one as well. And I haven't actually opened this one because there's no point in opening two. So yeah, I genuinely love the music of Zelda. It's just absolutely wonderful. Of course, there's the game. Again, loads and loads of unnecessary plastic. That's the only thing that I will complain about. And I know that's like a really little thing, but it just seems like, oh god, actually some paper in here. Really? I've done yourself now, Nintendo's? Yeah, I'm gonna read it. Yeah, it just seems like a lot of plastic for, you know, they could literally have that like hard or even like, you know. But yeah, there's the game anyway. That will be the only time that game will be in the box for the next however long, you know. If you open the top up, going to tip it upside down. That way. Place that over there. And of course, in this box seems quite sealed, and of course I've got the smallest, most flimsiest pair of scissors, because the other ones are in the dishwasher. Move from the box, you have the like a styrofoam box. I might actually keep this, you know, because this would be perfect for shipping spiders. If I have to ship a lot of like slings or something like that, then I could get quite a few little vials in there, get things shipped off. Oh, that's a lot heavier than I thought. So this is a, if I again try and get the camera to focus, this is a weighted Master Sword set in stone. It's really cool. This flower is called the Silent Princess. I don't know what that has to do with the game, obviously I haven't played it yet, but so yeah, it's a really nice model, and actually a lot heavier than you know, I don't know how to describe what it feels like. Not quite the same as a house brick, I would say, but it's still got that weight to it. And then underneath is of course the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Nintendo made in China. Yeah, that's really nice. I really like that. That will go up on my shelf next to my log bowl from the Elder Scrolls Online edition that I have. He's sort of up on the shelf. So yeah, there's a look at there's the sword and the amiibo and everything else. I actually have, there's my Nintendo stuff, there's all my rubbish and stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty good day today. I'm gonna go and get it set up now. So give me just a second. Okay, I know this isn't really a major complaint. I got this, and obviously everything goes in nicely. I've got the two Joy-Cons in here, the wrist strap things. I have the games that go nicely along here. The only thing is, I find that I know it's nothing major. Maybe it's just me being sort of thingy, but that doesn't like fit in at all. Kind of thought it would have been nice if you could have had that in case you wanted to sort of set it down and still, you know, hop like, play it in that, if that makes sense. But that's just me being picky, I think. That's it, finally all done. So of course I have the Switch console on there, it's docked up and all connected to the TV. Pro controllers here, my amiibo, the sword and the pack there. And yeah, I'm really excited to get playing. I also wanted to say very quickly that I do have a Nintendo account. I'll put my name in the description to this video. So if you do get a Switch and you want to chat or whatever, I don't think there's any online games at the moment, but when it does come to sort of be made public, then maybe have a game or something like that. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this really unprofessional unboxing video on how to unbox a Nintendo Switch and stuff. But it was really more just to show you what I've had involving, do with this console. So yeah, hope you all have a great day. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all soon in the next video.